What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Once again, welcome you all. It's a match between England and Japan. We all know how strong England is and how famous they are in rugby. So thank you for joining, everyone. So basically, England are wearing blue color. It was the other way around, and Japan in white. And so quickly, England is in possession. Japan had their fair share in this match so far in this 10 minutes time. It's not yet 10 minutes, almost at 10 minutes. They actually do the stoppage time. So they just given up that possession, Japan. Now it's England who's in the halfway mark, going forward. They just dropped the ball there, but no harm done. They're going forward once again, they're in the halfway mark. And it's pressing forward, still moving forward. And good defense from Japan. And now Japan is in possession. It's a line out actually. And Japan considers 3 points in the first 10 minutes itself. And now they have to actually do something to get points. England is much more stronger than Japan, but we saw in the previous match Australia were actually beaten. So it's kick to touch for Japan. Kick to touch for Japan in that very possession. And now it is England's possession. A line out actually for England right now. Line out for England. And still England is in possession. Trying to push the Japanese forward line. Already they got 3 points on the board, trying to extend that lead, where Japan needs to actually fight it out there. And so far Japan is playing good rugby, which I wasn't actually expecting. It's 11 minutes, 3-0 in favor of England so far, and still possession with England. And they are really pushing the Japanese forwards behind the line. They're just pushing them, and in just a few meters from now they would be in a dangerous position to get a try. And now the Japanese sneaked and took the ball away from the English, and they are running forward. They're in the halfway mark, pressing forward. They're running, they're going for their try. Now they're pressing forward once again. Good job by Japan. The defense is working, and they're pressing forward. And Japan is trying to break the defensive line of England, and they're just meters away to get their first try. And let's see the England defensive line, if they can hold up their defense against Japan. and they're putting up nicely. Japan, they're putting up nicely. They're going forward. Japan is moving forward, and they still 5 meters away from the first try. Can they do it? Can they get it? Oh my god, just missed over there. They just missed it. Should have been a try, but they just missed it. But a good job by Japan there. This is the first attempt to try, I would say. They should have just gone press forward and got the try, but unfortunately they couldn't get the first try, Japan. And now the possession is basically with England, and they're gonna have a line out. It's gonna be a line out, viewers. This is a major attack by Japan, or they should have actually pressed it forward, but they just kicked it out. And for whatsoever reason, the player couldn't actually catch hold of the ball there, so they just kicked it out. So the referee is just checking what had happened. So it's not actually a line out, it's penalty for Japan, by the way. Penalty for Japan awarded. Penalty for Japan, viewers. So Japan is basically going to score their first 3 points, and the kick is in progress, and they get the first points on the board. And they basically, Japan has leveled it up. These are the first points for Japan. As you can see in the score, it just changed. Now it is 3-3. 3-3, viewers. It's 3-3. For the last 5 to 6 minutes, it was all Japan who was actually attacking, and thanks to that, they were able to get the score to 3-3. And that was really a wonderful effort by the Japanese team. They pressed forward. They should have gone for a try actually, but unfortunately they didn't do that. They could have got the 5 points plus the 2 points. It would have been 7-3 up, but now they have leveled up with England, and it is 3-3. And the Japanese are playing very good rugby for the last 10, or I would say 7 minutes, which is really excellent. We witnessed Australia, which is Fuji match. England is in possession. Line out for them. And it again, Japan is holding on to the ground. They're in position. England is still in possession. They're making their way forward, but not for too long though. A line out for Japan. A line out for Japan now. They should have actually taken it forward, but then unfortunately they didn't do that for whatsoever reason, and now it's a line out for Japan. And now the Japanese are still in possession, almost in the more than the halfway mark, I would say, and they're just pressing forward, going for the first try. Really wonderful to see the Japanese playing very good rugby.
The last few minutes, Japanese are playing very good. Now there's an injury time out in almost the 20th minute mark. They're just trying to read what actually happened to the injury and checking actually who got injured and so on. It's that Japanese player has been squashed once again, but the English is also a dangerous tackle over there. The referee is actually talking with one of the English players now. There's background music going on in the stadium.
Penalty awarded for Japan, and now the Japanese are leading. Will you believe it or not? The Japanese are leading now. It is 6-3 in favor of Japan in the first half. And you got to keep your eyes open for this Japanese side. They're leading. First, it was England who was leading 3-0, and then Japan leveled it up. And once again, because of the penalty, they got the lead back from the English. I'm really surprised with this Japanese team over there. Now England actually pressing forward. And it's a line out. It's a line out for England. It's a line out for England. Sorry, for the Japanese. It's a dangerous one, and then England is actually pressing for it. It's a steal. England has actually stolen it from the Japanese. Probably they're going for their first try. It's going to be the first try, and they have got the first try. England have got their first try. Oh my God, it's all been happening, and England has got their first try. Or was a penalty being awarded? The referee is just checking it out. Just need a confirmation whether it's the first try for England. Just a moment, viewers. Just checking if it's the first try. Or was the flag raised over there? Just checking for confirmation. Is it a penalty awarded? Just need to check if it's a try or a penalty going to be awarded. Just checking. Just checking there. I think it is a penalty being awarded for England. I was under the impression that it was the first try, and officially England is up now, taking the lead back from, and it's a conversion. So now it's 10-6. It's confirmed. It's 10-6. England back on the lead. England back in the lead. So it's 10-6 viewers in the first half. I was just saying that the Japanese are playing so well, and then suddenly they just come back and play even more better. And now England is still in possession. England is still in the possession. They're making their way forward. And Japan just kicks it out. And England is possession. They're almost in the midfield. As they're passing, it's a kick downfield. And one bounce to the Japanese in the possession, and it is a line out for England. Line out it is for England. Yeah, hi viewers again. It's actually a penalty kick for England. We have now our Prince Gupta joining us. Welcome back, Prince Gupta. So today
Hello, hello.
I'm happy that you joined us for the England versus the Japanese match. And Japan, through the penalty, have scored few more points, and it is now 9 points to them. So what do you think about this match?
Hmm. Like I said in the yesterday's match that I didn't see much competition, but I can see competition in this match. Both of the teams are given quite a competition.
The last match was also a good match, Australia versus Fuji, and now i- the Japanese are in possession once more again. They're almost in the midfield region, but not anymore. They went just back a bit, pressing forward. So who you're supporting? Is it England or Japan?
Personally, my favorite team is Japan. I like Japan a lot.
Yeah, I saw
There are
even in
various
volleyball you supported Japan.
there are various reasons for me supporting Japan.
Japan just pressing forward. They're making their move. So you think Japan will win this match, Prince? And the Japanese are going forward for the first try. So far, the Japanese have never got a try, and England have got one try, but the lead is 10-9 in favoring Japan. So who's going to win this match, Prince?
Can you repeat?
Who's going to win this match?
Let us see. Let's see a little bit more. I don't imagine something difficult.
Now England is back into the possession once more. They're pressing forward, and they're in a dangerous position now. They're going for the second try, and I think now it's the Japanese scrum. Yeah, I think it's the Japanese scrum now. So close to their area, very dangerous position it is, and the Japanese needs the force actually to push forward. So it's a scrum, and we have a player down. We have an England player down. The English player is down. It's an injury now. Prince Gupta, the thing is that the Japanese players look a bit smaller than the English players who has the strength in them to push the Japanese and get their second try of the match. Just 1 point separating both the teams. It's 10-9 so far in the first half. Did you watch the previous match, Prince?
Did you stream it?
No, it's Australia, and sorry, the Australia match and Fuji.
Did you did you stream it or?
No, no, no. I didn't stream. I was a bit tired, so I didn't stream that match.
No, no, I didn't watch it.
And now it's a scrum, and the English are actually pushing, but the Japanese took the ball quickly, and they're moving forward. They're moving forward. It was a quick take by the Japanese, and England back in possession, and it's a line out for England now. Line out for England. So this is actually the third match of the day, and tomorrow I don't think there'll be any matches. I think it's a rest day for all the teams. And today, in the
Tomorrow,
yeah, please carry on.
no, you can say. I was just saying. I
Yeah,
was just saying that tomorrow isn't any match in rugby either in football.
yeah, rest day for both of us. So today is the third match, and the first match, what had happened was South Africa played Romania, and South Africa beat Romania 76 points to 0. Can you believe that? 76-0.
That is quite embarrassing for the opponent, South Africa.
Yeah, we were just talking yesterday which teams might go for the finals, and remember we were saying that South Africa or then Australia, like that. Now, basically, South Africa just trashed Romania 76-0. And then the second match of the day was Australia versus Fiji, sorry, and Fiji won.
In
Fiji beat Australia by just a few points. It was a nail biter.
so what I was saying was that in rugby, physical factors affect a lot, right?
What affects a lot?
Physical factors of the players,
Yes, yes, indeed. It's very much a physical game, and it
right?
it
Like you said that England had quite big players and Japan had quite small in comparison to England, but there is an advantage for the small player also, as they are. It is an scientifically proven part that if the players are small in height and size, they are more attached to the ground, so it gives them more flexibility on the ground.
indeed. Yeah, I agree to that. But in this match between England and Japan, the Japanese are evenly matching the English players, and the Japanese players are quite fast in the field,
Yes,
and
that's what I mean.
and so far they haven't had a try. And it is England who had a try, and we are nearing the halfway mark. and a penalty has been awarded for England. One of the Japanese players on the ground. He's struggling to get up. Hopefully, nothing wrong had happened. It's a Japanese player who's down. We were just talking about the physical condition of the players, Prince Gupta and myself, and quite rightly, Prince Gupta stated that the physical part plays a greater role in this match, and the Japanese player is badly injured and doesn't look good. By the way, viewers, doesn't look good as the spectators are basically looking at the Japanese player who's getting medical attention, as now England has a penalty. There's going to be a penalty for England, and it's going to be a kick that would extend the lead for England going to the half-time break. Already England leading by 1 point, Prince Gupta. And they had actually converted. And it is now 13 points to England, 13 points to 9 due to the penalty.
I was just going to say that 1 point is not much for converting, but now the
Yeah, now the lead has increased by 4 points, but not much though. Basically, if you see it, it's not as much as I would have thought. 1 point going into the half-time break would be more acceptable than the 4 points. But I would say that uh, the Japanese played good. They didn't get a try yet. They're really fast though, but they didn't get a try. If they had got a try, they would have got 5 more points. So they would have taken the lead. So let's see. It's half
so
time.
the maximum number of points we can get in one play is five or four.
No, they can actually score a try and they get 5 points for the try. So the Japanese didn't get a try yet. So that's the maximum.
What is the three for?
I'm sorry.
What is the 3 points for?
Oh, that's like a penalty. So he kicked because of penalty awarded. So he kicked it right between those two poles over there. So he I mean England got 3 points because of that. So we'll just take a 10 minutes break and then we'll come back for the live commentary once the second half starts. Okay. So thank you viewers for joining us, and please do press the like and subscribe to the channel so that you can watch more interesting animation scores in sports. And we have right now Prince Gupta joined us, and really appreciate if you press the like. Thank you very much. We'll be back in 10 minutes time. Okay, hi viewers again. Welcome back to the second half of play in the Rugby World Cup match between England and Japan. Currently, now England is leading 13 points to 9, and it is now the second half as now Japan has the possession but just been given away, and we have Prince Gupta here joining us. Welcome back, Prince.
Hello, hello. I'm audible.
Yep, you are indeed. You're audible, loud and clear. Welcome back.
Okay,
Your
okay.
your voice is much more better than yesterday and much more better than the first half. And you're breathing
Nothing,
uh,
just
and you're breathing very hard also.
I have just put the mic closer enough to my mouth so that you can hear me well.
Great, great. Good strategy. And now England has possession in a very dangerous area just meters away to get their second try of the match. So far only one try and England is pressing forward. Good defensive line by Japan, and the English player is not so amused by the Japanese player there, as the Japanese player and the English player have a verbal confrontation going on, and probably referee is going to now give give it back to the Japanese player, and it would be a kick to touch for Japan in their own position, in own area, and because of the kick to touch, it would be now in the England's possession, and it's a line out. Apologies, not the English position, it is back to the Japanese, and the Japanese are now pressing forward. They have to really get a try. They haven't got a try yet. They had a couple of instances in which they went very close for going for the try, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So you're still supporting Japan, Prince?
The one I support always. I'm loyal.
Okay, let's test your loyalty today as England now is pressing forward and they are gone from place to place. They're just running with the ball, and now it's a dangerous attack by England, and then they sneaked away. The Japanese just took over. I thought England will be running towards their second try of the match and the first try in the second half. Welcome viewers for the second half of this Rugby World Cup 2023 match between England and Japan. Good play by Japan.
Not only me, but 69% of other peoples are also supporting Japan.
Ah, okay.
So the question reverts for you. Who do you support?
Well, I'm supporting Japan also because of two reasons. The first reason is England is better than Japan in terms of rugby. That's the first reason. And the second reason is I like Japan more than England in terms of the country. No offense to the English fans, by the way.
Isn't the first factor the reason to support England?
Well, to tell you the truth, I have many English fans as well as friends. Japan is the underdogs here coming into this match, so I want Japan actually to put up a good fight and probably even win the match. You never know, right?
So, what do you predict for the score?
Score prediction. Well, the thing is that according to the poll in the right hand side, many people have voted for Japan. As you can see, it's 69%, right, of a Japanese victory. And now Japan is going forward. They're going for the first try, by the way. So I would say England would win. Okay. And the margin will be very close and tight. Probably around 20 between 20 points to 25 points England might get. And in terms of the Japanese score line would be probably around 16 to 17. How about you?
I thought the same, around 20 and 30 for England and 15 to 17 for Japan.
Yeah, I was also under the same impression. By the way, your voice is much more clear than yesterday's, last night's, and today's first half.
I told that I put the mic closer enough to my mouth.
Yeah, yeah. In the background yesterday, I was listening to the fan noise. Was the fan on or something last night?
Right now, also, my fan is working.
But I can't hear your fan background.
I hope you are also not able to hear my breath.
No, 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 not anymore. Not anymore. The ball being given away. Actually, the Japanese had the possession for all this time, and it's gone.
So, what do you think the reason for Japan's less scoring? What is the deficiency in Japan which is holding them back to score?
The well, I won't say there is any deficiency with the Japanese attack as well as defense. The thing is that the English line, the defensive line of England, is playing a major factor. They know that Japan has the speed; they can run really fast. But the point is that the English defenders, the line is holding on. So and whenever they get a chance, they're pressing forward, and that's the reason why they got the first try in the first half.
So, you mean that there is no problem in the Japanese team, just England are overpowering them?
Exactly. This is what I meant. England is overpowering them. They have a good defensive line set up for the Japanese players, so they're not able to break the defensive wall. So almost in the midfield now, as Japan is pressing forward. 13-9 so far in the second half. 13-9. And 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes into the second half. And I basically did not change the half. Okay, the second half, and it is 13-9. And England has the possession still.
Oh, you have not updated that first half. You have done now. Okay.
All done, right?
So, what do you think is English men's best strength?
I'm sorry.
Hello, you can hear me, right?
England is still in possession, and there's going to be a scrum actually. The rugby game is really a fast and a dangerous game, and it's really hard to keep up the animation as well. Scrum it is. Still the scrum going on. Japanese possession. The entirely actually, Japan played very well in the first half, and because of that try there, England is into the lead 13-9 as now Japan is pressing forward. They're in a position of going forward for a try. And if you're asking me what is the possession basically belongs to Japan. 53% possession Japan, England 47%. So the Japanese are leading in possession, and it's high time for them to get a try. Any time that could happen as they're moving forward. It's a penalty, viewers. Penalty for Japan, and the Japanese player is all set to make his kick. So let's see now. I can't get the names of the players for the Japanese. Well, let's see if we can score the penalty. It's a bit far away from the pole, so the kick is coming, and a fantastic play by the Japanese player. And now it is 12 points. 12 points, viewers. Welcome to this Rugby World Cup. And the Japanese have scored their first points in the second half, and it is now 12 points to Japan. And now,
Hey, you have muted yourself in the room. Can you unmute?
ah, okay, is all okay now?
Yes, yes, it is okay.
Okay, but in the live stream, you can hear, right?
Yes, I can hear, but you know, we can't communicate like this.
Ah, okay, okay.
The stream, the stream is delayed 2 or 3 minutes, right? 30 or
Oh,
40 seconds.
okay. So Japan gets their first points on board in the second half, and it is now just a point as England pressing forward now. They're in possession. Believe it or not, viewers, Japan has never scored a try. And now England is pressing forward. They're going for a try. The second try. They're in very dangerous position now, and they are going from the right hand side of the field, pressing forward for the second try of the match. As the Japanese are holding on to the defensive line, and there's basically a ball being given away. And is that a try or something? The referee is actually checking it out as England just rushed the ball over there. So the referee is actually now talking with the players and checking, and it's a review now. It's a review. They're all standing by to check if England has scored their second try of the match.
The Japanese have started to climb the scoreboard. They are only 1 point down now. The British men are in the possession right now. We can see them pushing forward. Till that time our main man is gone, you can ask the questions you want to ask to us viewers. As we can see, England is scoring very rapidly. Now it's 2012. We can see them playing very well.
So England has got their second try, and now they're pressing forward for the third try. And now Japanese player is running, zooming, and Japan now going for a try, and the ball has been tapped away, and the Japanese are going forward. They badly need a try here, viewers. They badly need a try. This Japanese, as the Japanese are literally flipping, flopping, running, but they're not able to break the defensive line of England. 20 points to 12. England leading. The lead is now 8. Before it was 1. And now Japan is going forward. Japan is going forward. It's now or never for Japan.
We hope Japanese players come up
The
with a
Japanese player was
strategy
actually put
soon.
down on the ground, and I don't know what the referee actually has spotted over there. And now the ball position has gone to England in a dangerous position there. Japanese are in white, and England are donning blue color. Really hope there's a review, as the Japanese player was pulled down to the ground. 20 points to 12. The Japanese spectators couldn't believe it. Should have been a try. Japanese spectators are praying that they get a try in this second half. They never got a try in this match. They were close to getting a try, but then unfortunately, in both the occasions, they just couldn't get it. So now it is England's possession, and it's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a scrum. Let's see. Yes. Let's see now what's going to happen. 20 points to 12 is the lead currently. Scrum
So
in
what do
the
you think?
very
Are
dangerous
Japanese gonna
position, just here and there,
make a
and
comeback?
Japan can get the first try of the match. But England's defensive line is playing a major factor in not allowing the Japanese first try. Let's see what happens in just a few seconds from now. And this scrum taking place, and it's been kicked away at safe distance, far away from the English side. And now it is in possession of the the Japanese player. It's a line out to Japan. Are you still with us, Prince, or have you fallen asleep?
Yes, I am with you. You can hear me, right?
I think Prince has just gone out for a moment or something like that.
Hello.
He's just extremely new to the rugby world. It's going to be a line
Hello.
out for Japan in their half, and it is still in the possession of the Japanese player. And I think it hasn't been clearly taken by the Japanese player there. Japan could not believe their luck in this match. Still, so far, no tries. Most of you are basically voting for Japan's victory, and England is actually leading by 8 points. And now it's a
What do
scrum.
you think? Can Japan make a comeback?
England is in possession of the scrum. And England is pressing forward. England is still pressing forward, and they're going for their third try of this match, while Japan is still eagerly waiting for their first try of the match. So that's the difference between these two teams, and that's why it is 20 to 12. And and I think Japan has taken back the possession. Japan has taken back the possession, but then it went back to England. They're just fighting it out in the midfield region as both the teams pressing forward. That's a very good, interesting kick, but then it is in the possession of now Japan, and it will be a line out as well. So it will be a line out in the Japanese territory. There, the possession clearly belongs to Japan, 51% there, but somehow whatsoever, the Japanese are not able to get a try or two. Really unfortunate. And mind you, that Japan played extremely well. Yep, you heard me right, extremely well. But the points doesn't say that for a reason or two. Line out is done, and England is still in the possession. England pressing forward. They're going for the fourth try. Viewers, England is going for the fourth try. They're in a very dangerous attack, and they're going for the fourth try. Can they get the fourth try? It's a scrum once more, but England is pressing forward. England scrum pushing forward. The Japanese trying to get hold of the defensive line once again, and England going for the fourth try, and they got the fourth try. Unbelievable try for England once more. England is just taking away this game by the minute now. 25 points, US 25 points to England now. 25 points. The lead is surely now swelling. And the 12th point in the second half, thanks to the try over there. Conversion now. Let's see if they can get 2 more points due to this conversion. Taking his time, the English player gonna kick. And he has got it. Add 2 more points to that score. It is now 27 points to 12. And Japan, who played so well earlier, is now pretty much going down basically, which is not actually good to see, unfortunately, for the Japanese fans. 27-12 viewers it is. So now England is leading 27 points to 12 as they're going for their fifth try now, and they're really progressing pretty much in the second half, and they are almost there for yet another try. Already got three tries, going for the fourth. So close, very, very close, probably a meter away from their fourth try. England again, lots of heads being bumped against each other.
What do you think? Is a comeback possible for Japan?
I don't think it's possible for Japan to make any kind of a comeback from here on, because England is playing pretty well, and they are dominating the second half, and they're going for the fourth try, and they're just probably half a meter away from their fourth try. And what a defense from the Japanese. So now Japan needs to get a few more tries, otherwise it is over and out.
Hello, hello. We can see England possession of the ball. They are pressing forward. Japan take the possession from England. Is it going to be a try? Let's see. Hope Japan gives a try. Hope they scores. Otherwise, England is again got the possession. They are totally dominating Japanese. England pushing forward with the ball. Is it going to be another try from England? Let's see. 34 minutes gone by, and the score is 27 to 12. Now Japan takes the position from the England. Let's see what they do. Pushing forward.
There was a penalty awarded for England, and it was kicked to touch. And just few more minutes left for the end of the second half, and England leading 27 points to 12. So this is the thing we almost predicted, Prince, and
Yes.
we were thinking that they would score around 25, between 25 points to 28 points, but Japan really let us down. We were estimating around like 15 points to 18 points to Japan. See, look at the second half. The points really dried up for Japan. They haven't got a try yet in this match, not a single try, and England had got 4 tries. And once more, they're pressing forward. They're going for the fifth try. I beg your pardon. Three tries, and now England pressing forward, and they just change the direction. They're in the right hand side. They're going for the fourth try. Beautifully sneaking through the defensive line of Japan, and they're still pressing forward. The Japanese players like now 3-1, and now they've changed the direction. They're almost in the middle, going for the fourth try, and that's a try for England. Congratulations to England for their fourth try of this match, the Rugby World Cup. Wonderful, wonderful try there. So,
England is giving quite an entertainment in this match, giving
indeed,
try after tries.
indeed they are, indeed they are. Indeed, they are. So now it's 32 points to 12. Let's see if the conversion goal would take them to 34 points. And they're going to kick it for getting another two more points. An easy kick over there. The conversion is successful. And they get a conversion. And it is now 34 points to England. So if you're an England fan, you can actually celebrate because you have a great advantage with just few seconds left into the match, and nothing can actually be done from here on. I feel sorry for the Japanese fans, in which Japan couldn't even get a single try in this match, which is really a pity. And the Japanese spectators are quite sad at the stand, really sad. And we have here in our team commentary team, Prince Gupta. He might be also sad, so he'll go to bed sad because of this loss. He's a strong supporter of Japan. You have a few words to say?
Definitely, definitely, I am sad, but it's quite better than the last second game of South Africa versus Romania. At least we are not at nil.
Good point made there. Yeah, you're absolutely right. South Africa versus Romania, that was a disaster. South Africa was scoring. How much they scored? There's 76 points to zero. Zero. Romania couldn't even get a point there. That's really so bad, to tell you the truth. So with this victory, England. I'm just going to look at the points table, and this is a Group D match. There, this is a Group D, and in Group
England has
D,
4 points right now.
yeah, England has 4 points. You're right, because I think every win you get 4 points. So that's how it is. Unlike in other matches, you get 2 points or 3 points like that. So every win you get 4 points, and you get a
England is going to cross Japan on the table. Japan is ahead of England.
yeah. Japan are ahead of England, but with this victory, Japan will go above England, right? This is England's
Not above,
second. This is
below.
no. This is England's second match. Yeah, this is England's second match. England has already beaten Argentina in the first match, so this is their second win. Yeah, this is the second win. So they will go up, and I don't know if they're going to get a bonus point. So Japan will go down. They'll go down to third position, right?
Yes, you are absolutely correct. After today's match, the next match is going to be on 20th September. Quite a long gap.
Yeah, 20th September.
Yes, yes, the next match is on 20th September, Italy versus Uruguay.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, great. Thanks for the heads up. I didn't see that it's after 2 days from now. So we have on Wednesday Italy versus Uruguay, and then on Thursday we have France versus Namibia. But before that we have quite a few football matches. Am I right?
Yes, was just searching for these football matches.
So Portugal is going to play, and guess what? Portugal is also playing the Rugby World Cup.
Yes, I know they got defeated by, I guess, Egypt. No, Wales, 21 or 22 by 8.
Mm-hmm. Portugal. Yeah, yeah. Portugal were beaten by Wales 28-8 only.
I don't know, but there are no matches after tomorrow in football either.
So that means it's rest day for us, and
There
so
are.
so I will basically prepare the football animation, and so it will be something similar to this. Okay, and I just need to make few more tweaks so that in football also we can follow the same animation.
Tomorrow you are gonna do a webcam or not? Because it feels good if you do a webcam to
Yeah,
watch the stream.
we'll do the webcam coverage during probably the semi-finals and finals like that, the big games, not during the group stages. Okay,
Okay, okay,
so
okay.
so we can have you also side by side in the webcam. That'll be great.
Mine camera quality is quite not good, so maybe I'll try.
Okay, okay. So during the weekend, if the matches fall in the weekend and big games close to the quarterfinals or something like that, we'll bring you the live commentary and score as well as the animation with the webcam coverage. We'll see how the webcam can fit inside this template, and we will cover. Meanwhile, it's the Rugby World Cup that we are covering. Prince Gupta and myself, and England has just now beaten Japan. Yeah, and it is basically full time, and I haven't changed it there. We were actually discussing strategies, Prince Gupta and myself. Hope you enjoyed this live coverage, and thank you for watching. Please press the like button if you like the animation and the commentary. And Prince Gupta is really getting better and better every coverage, and soon he can actually do a full live stream with webcam probably in the near future. So thank you everyone for joining, and hopefully see you day after tomorrow for more live coverage. And thank you, Prince, and it is good night to you all.
Yes. Can you stay in the OBS for a minute? I have to talk about something after the stream.
Oh, what do you want me to send you?
I have to talk with you, so can
Okay.
you stay in the OBS for a minute
Yeah, yeah,
after the
sure,
stream?
sure. After the stream, I'll just end the stream.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.